Das letzte Mal, als wir uns getroffen haben, war in Amsterdam auf dem Boot zusammen mit Ghostface. Ich will ihn fragen, was in der Zwischenzeit passiert ist, also seit wir uns damals getroffen haben. I was saying like the last time we met was in Amsterdam. That's like half a year ago or something. I want to know what happened like in the between time with you guys and like with the Wu family at all, because I know a lot of things must have been happening, you know, in between.
Oh yeah, so all that time right there, you know, we was at war with the crowd. You know, we conquered new land. We accelerated, man. We moving fast and getting things done. We got that Wu album situated. You know, went to LA, worked on that. We lived out there for like 2 months. We had apartments and everything. You know.
What you been doing over there in LA?
LA, we was doing the Triumph video. You know, we was working on the new Wu album. You know, I was doing some of my writing at the same time. You know, just becoming one. You know, we wanted to go ahead and eliminate that East Coast, West Coast thing. So we had to be, in order to do that, we had to be a part of what they was experiencing and what they was going through in order to bring about a better understanding to the world, man.
That's the reason why we're here, because we want to catch some of the vibe, you know, the atmosphere is going on down here in order for people to understand what's really going on. Now, you brought your man right here. Why don't you speak up on this? Like, what are you doing?
You know what I'm saying? I'm basically trying to, you know, get my groove on, get in this industry and show my talent, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, for me, it been coming up, you know what I'm saying? I was coming up hard and stuff, you know what I mean? And I just got to get my point across now that I'm here, now that I'm getting the opportunity to get my point across, you know, I'm going to get it across, you know? I mean, yo, only Allah could know how I thank this man right here for scooping me up and bringing me in, you know what I'm saying? Because before this, I was struggling, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people are struggling, but, you know, I'm trying to get my groove on now, you know?
We're still in the struggle right now, you know? It's like, you know, two hands wash the face. You know what I mean? It's like two heads right here. We coming to give you more. What I was going to bring to you, that good vibe, that good project vibe, that wholesome cure for all that negativity that's going on. It's like it's going to take me and him to do it, and a lot more others. You know, it's fortunate, excuse me, that I could reach out like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to leave him with the same jewel too, for when it's his turn to go ahead and reach out. It's like we got to get him. We can't get him, you know, a class at a time, class participation, and we just got to scoop them one at a time, man, on some relation. Word up, on some brothership type shit.
Isn't he in that Park Hill area? It's like the Park Hill area right here. What I want to know, what's special about this area? Did you grow up over here?
This area right here, I gotta stand up. Yo, this area right here, you know what I'm saying? This is what you call, for me, home. Home right here, that's like the motherland, man. That's like the mothership. I'm home right now. All of this right here is a reflection of me, because I grew up here since I was 3. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of Medina and whatnot. Now I'm just here right now. I'm singing that same old song that nobody wanted to listen to when I was going through the trials and tribulations, when I was first being introduced to marijuana and alcohol and to cursing and all that stuff, and nobody wanted to listen to me. Now that I'm a grown man, it's time that I go ahead and express that. I gotta digest that right there. It's like when you hear me speak, you hear my whole project speak. That's my word, because I seen all of these kids, some of these kids right here. Yo, I've been seeing they fathers when they was young. You know what I mean? My little shorty right here, I know his people, man. His sister. Word up. His sister was a little girl, man. We used to play team tag and all that stuff, man. I'm coming right out the playground, man. Straight up, right from the team tag staircase, man. It's real right here. This is home. There's no place like home. I don't care where you go. I've been all over the world. I've been to jail. I've been to hell. I've been to heaven. I've been all over, car accidents. And yo, I always had to come right back here. I always end up right back here, man. I ain't scared to be here. I love this right here, and I'm not scared to be in the suburban area. I could be in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta come back right here, man, because this is where it all started from, man. And if you don't know where you coming from, you're never gonna know where you're going.
I was reading the interview that you did for German magazine. Bravo, you remember that? And you was talking about how you saw how RZA brought somebody back to life. Is that correct? Say something about this.
RZA's the resurrector. You know what I mean? He's the resurrector. Word up. It's like he brought me back to life. You know? Because it's not, I'm not talking about life as in you being dead and underground, so, you know what I mean, 6 feet in the ground. I'm talking about the mental dead, man. Because, you know, a lot of people get mental dead. Just be wandering around, you know what I'm saying? No kind of significance with life. You ain't trying to get a job or none of that stuff right there, you know? It's like when you see RZA people like that come around you, you know what I'm saying, that's on the same level, and you see, I was with him when he went through the struggle. That's my word. We used to just, you know what I mean, sell things together, you know what I'm saying, other than natural goods. But we had to do it. We had to do the struggle. But now, we don't even indulge with that. That's not even part of our format right there. You know what I'm saying? He brought me from the dead. I was one of the motherfuckers that was dead, that couldn't get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? I had to just go ahead and take heed to the words, God. He gave me mathematics. Mathematics is just a way of life. That's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's 1, 2, 3. And that deals with man, woman, and child. You could base that upon anything and apply that to your life. So he gave me that. You know what I mean? Because he ain't come as a mystery God. He ain't come in the Bible form. He came in the true and living form. You know what I'm saying? Which is the all I see. So I was able to see what he went through, go through it with him, and then come out right. So he brought me back, God. I'm saved. However you want to say it. That's being saved, man. Not when you going ahead and just constantly going to church, man. You gotta touch somebody's heart and snatch them out of the triple stage of darkness, man. The triple stage of darkness is the dumb, deaf, and blind. I ain't talking about dumb, deaf, and blind like when you can't see or when you can't, you know what I mean, when you deaf, you know what I'm saying, or when you just, I'm talking about when you got the eyes and you just not doing the knowledge, then you become blind. You know what I'm saying? When you deaf, when I say whatever I say to you go in one ear and come out the other. You know what I mean? And you know we all been through that, man. And now it's time for us to go ahead and reflect the positive light, man, because we all got negative and positive. That's the balance of life right there, man. That's what make us the man we are today, man. So word up. And I saved my brother. And we saving each other.
Word cup.
You know, it's like, forget what we said, man. You know what I mean? Don't worry all about, just enjoy the music. You know what I mean? The words is there, and it's a reality, man. Sometimes what we be expressing be real, man. What? I used to sell crack, man. You know what I mean? I used to sell crack, I used to sell weed, I used to sell blow, whatever. But now, come on, yo, that was real. I can't deny that. My records show that. You know what I mean? So it was real for me, man, and I must go ahead and express that in the way that I need to express that. It may be harsh, you know what I'm saying, but these is the words right here. These are the words of God, man. That's word. These are words of God right here. And these is true and living words because I'm telling you what I went through. My records to show it, and I got witnesses right there, man. You know what I mean? So that's how it's real right there. You don't have to worry about all of that. Yo, what we saying might be negative. It's what a person go ahead and do with the words to make it negative. If he don't apply it right, you know what I mean? You got to take them as lessons, man. You got to study them, read them, and know it. And say, yo, I would never want to live that life right there, man. So you got to do good, man. We just telling you, like I said in heaven's sakes, man, we the black men that struck oil, man. That's all I'm saying right there, man. Word up.